Right. I guess livestock here, new contract highs everywhere yesterday. And then first day of Goldman for hogs, we saw drop in 3,000 in open interest. So maybe a sign that some of the fund positions going down a little bit. What are your thoughts?
New contract highs, feeders, new all-time highs. So just the rally won't stop. Everybody that was trying to call that top a couple of weeks ago is probably making some margin calls here just because it's just put everything right back on. You think just there was a lot of rumors circulating yesterday, but it did seem like the roll really started to get more active, especially the August hawk in the cattle and in the as far as hogs go too. So I think that's a dynamic that generally causes quite a bit of volatility. Obviously, there's going to be crazy rumors circulating as to why we were higher. I heard a couple of them, nothing really confirmed right now, but overall there was some rumors that cash was trading in the south at a little bit better prices. So once again, still haven't seen the confirmation on that yet, but that early trade always gets the market whooped up. So it just feels like the trajectory is still higher. Once again, we're back into a price level that we really haven't seen before, and still seems like it's still going here. It just right now, you just cannot break this market with any kind of fear at this point. So beef prices right back up. Choices up $2 yesterday. Select up 93. I think everybody's expecting cash trade to show up between 226 and 228 this week, and you're still pretty friendly just based on the price action alone. Plus, trying to see if this basis is going to narrow as well. So at this point, you've got some great opportunities here, especially in the back end of the market. February and April for next year already over 215. These are prices that I think guys are really holding out to see if it was really going to happen. So I think there's going to be a lot more aggressive looking at those margins and seeing about new ways to hedge LRPs, put options, that kind of stuff, just to get a floor in the market here. And the hog side of things, just a little bit mixed. Feels like we're flirting with some moving averages down here, but cash came in relatively firm. I think that was saving grace here. And managed money's still holding record long. I think we've seen a little bit of liquidation, but it just doesn't seem like you're scaring any of the big longs out of the market. It feels like the hog market really wants to keep up with what's going on in cattle as much as it can, but it feels like we are running into a little bit of that seasonality and a little bit of a fear that we are going to start to see prices start to taper off as we head into that August-September timeframe. So I think there's still some pretty heavy downside risk here in hogs, but we just haven't seen that big cash break to really confirm that. So I think all eyes are still going to be on cash and carcass for the kind of weekly direction here.